I have once again been meddling with the game files, turning Total Tank Simulator into a total disaster. Normally, this super heavy tank has stats that look like this, but not my upgraded MAUS. Oh no, this monstrosity of a World War II tank is now absolutely unstoppable. Each of these 5 Mega MAUS tanks has 10,000 hit points and 10,000 armor. Every other nation in Total Tank Simulator will be throwing their very best units headfirst into the meat grinder to see if anything can take them down. If the Mega MAUS tank can survive for 6 minutes, it will win the battle. And of course, only one of them has to survive for it to count as a victory. So, let's meet our first opponent. Obviously, the first opponent will be Soviet mass production, with an absolute horde of T-34s and 3 buildings spawning out an endless wave of additional T-34s. Will this swarm of tanks be enough to take down 5 Mega MAUS tanks? Honestly, I really don't know. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're not already subscribed, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. So if you want to see more Total Tank Simulator battles, make sure you hit that shiny red button and turn notifications on. Let's start the first battle. And away we go. All the Soviet T-34s will be piling towards the MAUSes, and look at the spawners over there. 1 second to go and boom, another T-34. Every 8 seconds, 3 more T-34s. And whilst the horde approaches, the Mega MAUS tanks are just sitting and waiting. Look how many T-34s there are. But remember, oh my god, one's taken down a house, and I swear he flipped himself over, but he seems to have corrected the problem. Look how many tanks there are. Look, they're even moving up through the hills over here as well. And it sounds like we've got the first couple of shots as well. Yes, we do. The Mega MAUS tanks have got some pretty serious range on them. And the T-34s with their little pew-pew guns are not even getting close. I think this might be the actual definition of a firing squad. I mean, if ever there was a definition, it might be this. 4 minutes 45 remaining, balance of power looking pretty good. The Mega MAUS tanks are now moving into combat. That might actually be a problem for them because the firing squad there was pretty effective. Now they might get singled out if one goes too far. But to be honest, I don't think they've got too much to worry about, because look at the T-34s being absolutely demolished. Let's look at this guy's health, and it's gone. There we go. But plenty more to replace him, I suppose. That's what the Soviets are good at. Let's have a quick look. Yes, some of the Mega MAUSes, particularly the one in the front over there. Yeah, this guy down here has lost half of his armor. That is a brave T-34 down in front of him. Oh, he's actually like under the gun line. 3 minutes 40 on the clock. You know what? They could actually win this. This Mega MAUS has just lost all its armor, and it has been immobilized. And as we expected, the Soviets are continuing to spam out more tanks. Here comes another one. There we go. And a steady stream is approaching the Mega MAUSes, but look how many corpses are on the battlefield. Wow. But in true Soviet style, the Urad charge continues. That man goes down. The Soviets are being put to sleep here as the German super heavy tanks approach. Now, if they get close to the buildings, they could take the buildings down and destroy the spawning capabilities. Let's just see what their health is like. This guy's only on 3,000. I say only. He's only got 3,000 health remaining, but actually look at his ammunition. He's only got 1 main cannon shell remaining. That is really good timing because they were about to take down those factories, but 2 minutes 15 seconds on the clock. Now they've lost all that ammunition. They're going to be really having a hard time taking down the T-34s. I mean, look at this. They're surviving for way longer, which means this guy right here, we're about to lose a Mega MAUS. 1 minute 50 on the clock. How are the other ones doing? This guy's not got much armor left. I think this could come down to the wire if the Soviet tanks stop trying to drive up the wall. In fact, actually, no. With these units parking up, okay, look at that. 1 in, 1 out. As soon as he's dead, the next one spawns. If they park on that position, we're not gonna... Bro, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Another one spawned. You're gonna have to replace the one that's decided to drive up the wall. There we go. 1 factory down. I mean, what's this guy supposed to do against that? But there we go. It says a draw, but remember, it's not a draw. The Soviets failed to take out the German super weapon in time, which means the Mega MAUS wins that battle. In this next battle, our Mega MAUS army must hold this bridge against a never-ending horde of American armored cars spawning literally every few seconds. 2 seconds? Really? And if that wasn't bad enough, then there's already a bunch of staghounds on the map waiting for battle. Once again, the most important objective for the Mega MAUS army is that they survive for 6 minutes. And with the balance of power in the center, let's start the madness. Straight away, things over here pretty chill with the Mega MAUSes, and oh my god, already they are opening up on the staghounds, and I imagine those first few staghounds that were getting hit are not in a good place. Now, believe it or not, I think the staghounds might legitimately win this battle, and here is why. Yo, hold on a second, where's that infantry come from? What? Wait, how has that happened? Why is there infantry? I'm very confused why there's infantry, because with infantry, they're definitely going to win. Yeah, for some reason, every staghound that spawns seems to spawn with an infantryman. Or does it? I can't tell. This is just confusing. I'm not sure this makes any sense. Okay, just forget this round happened. We're gonna change it to the Greyhound and start again. Okay, professional YouTuber, this time it's the Greyhound. Let's begin the battle. Oh, they're all going backwards. I don't know why. However, there are still going to be a million. Why are you doing this? Why have you decided to do that? Okay, they're trying to get inside that garage. I don't really know what's going on here. Bit of congestion, boys. But don't get too concerned by those guys, because oh my god, it's literally like a swarm here. How are the MAUS tanks doing? And also, how much time have we got? They have not taken any damage yet, and they've got 5 minutes on the clock. However, remember, they've only got 25 main cannon shells remaining, and because there are just such an insane number of these Greyhounds, I think if they surround the MAUS tanks, they can just DPS them into non-existence. That's if they ever leave the car park, which doesn't seem to be happening. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but it would appear that they've decided they don't particularly like the idea of attacking the enemy. Frankly, boys, I don't blame you. However, cowards will be shot, so get in there. And not to worry, the MAUS tanks are gonna come forth and meet the enemy head on. Wait, hold on a second. They're literally running. The Americans are literally running for their lives, to the point where they're actually crashing into their buildings and dying. Wow. And with the Mega MAUS tanks tearing down the field towards the enemy, they're gonna soon take out the spawners here. I mean, I'm very confused. I mean, the first battle went off without a hit show. Good god. As you can see, they have not even begun to shoot the enemy. They just ran away. Okay, I'm calling it. We're doing this for a third time. Professional YouTuber, everyone. This is the quality content that you subscribe for, don't you? Speaking of, if you're not subscribed, do it now. And for a third time, let's start the battle. Now, in case you're unaware, the Goliath is a Kamikaze tank. It's got pretty much no health and armor, and they've got an incredibly low profile. But if they get close enough, they will blow up and they will wipe out the MAUS tanks. So the MAUS tanks are gonna have to keep their distance. Are the MAUS tanks just too scary? Oh, if they blow up, they're gonna blow up the whole lot. This might just be another terrible battle idea. Well, we're gonna find out soon enough. I just want a compelling battle for my viewers. Is that too much to ask? By the looks of it, yes it is. Maybe they'll do some damage when the MAUS tanks start to advance and expose themselves. That's maybe there's hope yet, because at the minute it's still a firing squad. Wow, all 4 of them firing at the same time. They are free, and now they're gonna move in and probably get themselves killed, or at the very least it's gonna give these little Goliath tanks an opportunity to ambush them. So let's watch the point man here, see how close and dangerous this guy gets, and also let's see what the explosion radius on the Goliaths is like. Can the machine guns kill the Goliaths? I reckon they probably can. This guy really making a ballsy play here, and then so far it seems to be paying off for not only him but all the Mega MAUS tanks behind him. I still think they're gonna kill the Mega MAUS tanks though, because all they got to do is just get a little bit too close for comfort, and boom, game over, lights out. Come on, mate. Oh my god, he did a backflip. Look how close they're getting to the enemy now. This is dangerously close. Come on, mate. I believe. No, he's been tracked and killed. Oh, and all the factories are also gone. Yeah, the Mega MAUS tanks have just absolutely, not only have they survived the 6 minutes, they just slaughtered the enemy. And considering they basically won all 3 battles, I think we just move on to the next one. And our next opponent will be a stream of Polish artillery being spawned from 5 individual garages. Now, these units take 22 seconds to spawn, so we've lined up 10 ready to go as the battle begins. Can they survive for 6 whole minutes, or will the artillery operated by this guy prove to be too powerful? Let's begin the battle and see if they take their first shot. Okay, immediately, for some reason, they're just kind of mincing around. This first minute and a half of the battle is vital. If you don't start shooting now. They're burning away time in the top corner. Okay, at least they're moving. The longer they wait, the sooner the MAUSes get to move and, you know, inevitably kill them. Okay, there we go. Bombs away. Let's go 1/4 speed. Okay, the first one's a miss, but good God, it did a lot of damage. Let's see what this one does. Okay, yeah. How many more of those can they survive? That's a good question. Okay, here comes the next barrage. Oh, they're not targeting one specific unit though. They should be focused firing one guy. And here comes one shell all on its own. And then another. Okay, they're no longer shooting in clusters. It's just whenever they are reloaded. But good God, it's an orbital bombardment now. But in 5 seconds, the Mega MAUS tanks are going to be free to attack the enemy. Now that they're moving targets, they will be harder to hit. But good God, there's a lot of artillery here. One of them is incredibly healthy though, but one of them is quite close to death. Oh, I didn't realize what had been happening though. They've taken out all the artilleries that were in that position. The guy that I'm actually spectating's only got 4,000 hit points remaining, which really is not a lot. But then again, look at all these dead artillery pieces here. Genuinely, a really interesting battle. I don't know who's gonna win this. There's still 2.5 minutes, and a lot of the tanks are looking really sore. Yeah, the Mega MAUS tanks are entering the battlefields. These guys at the back of the map have not been destroyed at all. They've been sitting back there happily firing away the whole battle. Are we about to lose the very first Mega MAUS tank to the artillery fire? He's only on 1,000 hit points. If they'd focused fire, they could have won this so easily. But look at this. Look how badly damaged so many of the tanks are, yet none of them are going to get destroyed. 1 second on the clock. Oh, they took him down with the last second, but it doesn't matter. The MAUS tanks still survive, or 4 of them still survive, and if even one of them survives, it's a victory to the MAUS tanks. Next up to take the challenge, the World War II French infantry. They have got 4 barracks that will all be spawning riflemen. Now, to the untrained eye, or those unfamiliar with Total Tank Simulator, this might seem like an easy battle, but as you can see from this floating French soldier, infantry in Total Tank Simulator might as well have superpowers. Let's begin the battle and see who wins. Away we go. Now, as you can see from the rate at which these units are spawned, you might understand why they actually have a very good chance of winning. With 6 minutes on the clock and being spawned at this level of frequency, if they don't win, frankly, it's embarrassing. Fortunately, oh my God, the firing line just opened up just as I looked at them. That was brutal. And oh, they've set the entire forest on fire, which is a cheeky little tactic. I like it. Scorched earth policy. Come on, all shoot at the same time. Ah, not quite. You ruined it. Come on, you were so synchronized. It was lovely, but not anymore. The only thing that could allow the MAUS tanks to win is if they just can't. Whilst they're stationary all the way at the back like that, they might have a fighting chance. But I mean, look at this. They barely killed any of them. When the machine guns open up, of course, more of them will die. But when the MAUS tanks start moving forwards, as they are about to do in only 3 seconds, then they're gonna get themselves stuck in a very tricky situation. I mean, at the minute, they're having a happy joyride, gunning all of them down. But look at this. The grenades already destroying the tanks. This is ridiculous. This is how overpowered infantry is. I mean, look at this. They're actually melting these tanks that have got 10,000 armor and health points just using hand grenades. Look at this. One cheeky little dude can just run in there, launch a grenade, and basically dig the... Oh my God, that guy got flattened. I'll tell you what, they're actually probably going to get the MAUS tanks so badly stuck that they can't even maneuver, because they've basically just turned it into a World War I no man's land battlefield in the space of under 3 minutes. And in fact, this Mega MAUS is almost dead already. But check this guy out. He's almost full health. Can he really go the distance? Somehow, they managed to hold on a little bit longer than I thought they would. Look at this guy. If he can just stay out of combat... Yo, we just lost 2 Mega MAUS tanks. Okay, then. Yo, how did that guy just die? He was on full health. What? Wait. What? I don't understand what just happened there. For some reason, all the MAUS tanks, regardless of their health, had just died. Okay, you know at the start of the battle when I said the French infantry basically have superpowers, it would appear as if that's actually kind of true. Don't know what happened there. I don't think we're ever gonna get an answer. So let's move on to the final battle. And it's gonna be the spiciest one yet. And for our final opponent of the day, it's the other unbelievably big tank. Our opponent will be 6 P1000 Ratte ultra heavy tanks. Has the Mega MAUS finally met its maker? Can the P1000 P1000 Ratte really live up to its name. The battle has begun. Let's see if the Rattes have got enough firepower to take these guys down. I've got to say, the hit points are falling away incredibly quickly, and the Rattes are closing the distance. Can the MAUSes really hold on for another 5.5 minutes? Ooh, I'll tell you what though, this Ratte is about to go bye-bye. See you later, sunshine. That means only 5 P1000 Rattes remain. I'll tell you what, this might not be about survival. This might just be about killing the P1000 Rattes. Yes, this is just how overpowered these Mega MAUSes really are. That P1000 Ratte is about to buy the farm. Yep, there we go. Only 2 P1000 Rattes remaining. 420 on the clock. Balance of power not looking good at all. And the MAUS tanks are now heading into battle. Hold on a second. Ah, they can crush them just by touching them. That could win them the battle. That one mechanic right there might just win them the battle. The P1000 Ratte might just crush all the other tanks. I don't believe it. What on earth has just happened? Bro, I can't believe it. The very last P1000 Ratte just crushed all of them to death. Okay, that I was pretty confident about that, and once again, Total Tank Simulator just took me and just slapped me around the face and said no. Once again, subscribe, join my Discord if you have not done so already. If you want to see more Total Tank Simulator, like and comment. I'm playing the games you want me to play, so if the video does well, I'll do it again. That's all from me. Goodbye.